Well, I was originally going to make this video to show a friend in real life time how the hole cutters that he makes for me perform in real time, and to demonstrate to him that I'm not overspeeding them and acting like I need to get to a parade, which is what he thinks I do. These are called groovers, and they are used in woodworking, and the one on the right needs to look like the one on the left and have those countersunk holes. And of course I've got a drawing on this, but I like to confirm my drawing. And an easy way to do that is to check the diameter of one of the bores and 0 on that. Try to get it as close as possible. And then just measure the OD, and that will give you the center hole distance. And of course on my drawing it's 48 millimeters, so we're good. Just want to confirm also the chamfer angles. That's a 90, and that corresponds to the drawing. After I decided to make this video, I thought, to send to him, I thought, why not just go ahead and make it and like I normally would, and get a little bit more practice time in with video making. So that's why I'm doing this one. Just a quick little shop job that comes in on occasion. This would not normally be the sort of thing I would, think to make a video of, but the thing that's challenging on these is that these blanks, these groover blanks, are quite hard. They're hardened steel, and a conventional drill bit just wouldn't have a snowball's chance on them. So what we use is modified solid carbide end mills. Of course, I need to find my center hole. And now this horizontal indicator doesn't have much throw, so I'll just kind of rough it in over the top of the surface before I take it down inside the bore. Now, of course, if the hole is truly round, and it should be pretty close to circular, all you need is 3 corners. That 4th is really superfluous. I still check it, but it's not necessary. So yeah, just 3 edges 90 degrees apart will do the job. All right, I'm good with that. And now here's this custom carbide end mill, and of course the camera won't focus. This is a 3-flute with modified geometry. He grinds these for me, and we make adjustments and corrections and changes to get them to do what we need them to do. And of course the camera's out of focus, but I'm too busy to look at it, so. Okay, here we go. I'll slow down on this one to real time so he can see how fast I'm really going. And you can see it. I'm not making blue chips, amber chips. This is an acceptable speed. But they do wear out very quickly. You know, a lot of times, half a dozen holes is about all I'll get out of one of the bits. But we're working on that. And these cut beautifully. I've already used this one before, and it's doing really well. So I think we're dialing in on it. They also give a nice finish, and they absolutely cut the size. The only problem that I have is that they chip out quickly, and I'm pretty sure I've determined that they're chipping out as they break through the bottom of this hardened steel. I want to show you how hard this actually is. So this is a 40 Rockwell C40 file, and these are used for testing hardness. And this just glances off of the steel. Here's a 45. That won't focus, but same thing. There's no bite on that at all. There's a 50. Maybe just catching some of the surface finish, but not really biting into it. And finally a 55 will start to bite into it a little bit. So this blank here is in the range of RC55. Here's a carbide chamfer bit, and these are some that I buy online because I go through a lot of these too. They chip out also. But this has been a pretty good one, and it wasn't a terribly expensive one, but there's no markings on it, so I don't know who made it, where I got it. Just something I found online. So guys, put your company name on your tools. I would buy more of these, and I would credit you for making a decent tool that doesn't cost a lot if I knew who made it. I check the depth of these chamfers with a chamfer gauge. I'm looking for 460. You kind of have to rock these in. Just trying to set my depth here minus a little bit so I can sneak up on it and get the other three. Now this is about the speed he would like to see me cutting with those hole makers, but that's not going to happen. And I can double check with the little quill DRO. Yep, right there. Okay, got a little bit of a burr on the back. Just use the same countersink to just touch those burrs. And that's job done. There's the finished product, and I hope you like this. Thanks for watching.